Hari Om, Jai Ma, Jai Thakur. Recently, a few days back, I had this dream early in the morning. I had gone to meet somebody who has passed away. Actually, one of my acquaintances had passed away. So, it was an early morning dream, and we all know that early morning dream usually shows something which is true. I had gone to meet the soul, and I consoled her a little bit, and she went away. And after she went away, I noticed that there were many other souls there who were also in transit, like they were waiting there as if to be summoned, and they would be passing on from this world of living to the other world, the world of souls, which we in Hinduism we call Pitrilok. So the souls were all waiting there, and there were all different kinds of souls, good souls and normal common souls, all kinds. And I noticed one soul was sitting there. He was a very aged person, soul of an aged person. He had this white beard and white flowing hair, and he was a Vaishnava, that is, he was a devotee of Krishna. I approached him, and I felt like I should, pay my respects, because he seemed to be a very high soul, very highly evolved soul. So I approached him, and I was thinking that because I wouldn't be able to make pranams to him, because I wouldn't be able to touch his feet, feel his feet, because it's a soul. So I just, folded my hands, and I kind of bowed down and paid my respects. And it seemed that he, nodded. He gestured me that no, you can make pranams, you would be able to feel me. And when I touched his feet, I saw that yes, I could feel the, shape of his feet, almost like touching, water. I asked him, because you are in transit, you are passing on from the world of the living to this other world, what would be your last message to the sadhakas, to the aspirants, spiritual aspirants who are living on? And very calmly he said that the mind which is calm completely achieves God realization. That was his last message. So that one sentence, a mind which has completely calmed achieves God realization. Realizing the ultimate consciousness, that's all. It's pure consciousness, that's what we are. Part of that. So, and that is what even Sri Ramakrishna Dev says, isn't it, that when the water of the lake has ripples on it, then the sun or the moon can't be reflected very well on it. But when the water of the lake is very calm, then the reflection, the truth, can be reflected on it properly. You can see the moon on the reflected exactly on the waters when it's completely calm without any ripples. So the mind is like the water of the lake. So without any ripples, that means thoughtless, completely calm. And reflection of the moon is understanding the truth, realizing the truth, seeing the truth. This realizing the consciousness, ultimate consciousness. So this Vaishnava sadhak, whoever he was, that was his last message, and I thought that I should also share it with others. And that is the main motive and purpose of all the different, sadhana, isn't it? Reading scriptures, doing different kind of meditation practices, all the pranayama, this and that, and yoga, everything is to achieve that one single thing, to calm the mind, so that we can realize the ultimate consciousness. So his last message gave the purpose, the motive of all spiritual, practices, and the goal of it, to realize God through, by calming our mind, by making our mind completely thoughtless. That's it. And then the soul, he got up and he left. And when he left, a surge of, pain and sadness came upon me, and I was in tears, and I woke up from the dream. And I wanted to share that. Let us all proceed in our own ways, in our own paths, because the goal is always the same. And let's not bother about the differences of our path, or whether we are following which religion, which saint, which meditation technique, or which is better, this and that. Let's just forget all those differences and focus on evolving ourselves. Focus on proceeding and realizing the truth for ourselves. Hari Om. Jai Ma.